Team Mesquiax is Simon here. Welcome back to my channel. Now today guys, we're going to be finishing off the shop. As you can see, I've done a fair bit on the server since you guys might have last seen, but I've done a fair bit since you guys have been on your last with me. So I've been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes. But today we're going to finish off the shop, and then we're going to begin working on the new location, the underwater dome. I'll get to that more in the video, but for now, let's get into it. So just then, before I started the live stream, I was actually working on this, or before I just jumped back on technically too. But before, last night when I was playing, I actually started digging a hole in the ground, which basically is allowing me to collect cobblestone, because I keep running out of cobblestone over it. To be honest, I'm constantly running out of cobblestone, so I've just gone and made a massive hole. I also did a lot more grinding. I actually end up getting a lot, and I mean a lot of iron. Well, technically not much, it's only 2 stacks worth, but we got a lot of iron. What am I putting in there? Which also allowed me to get more cobblestone too, which honestly, is this thing running out yet? Running out of wood yet? Yeah, it's one side is. Let's get more wood. For that, I think I got something on the chest down there. But we'll go down here real quick, because I want to give you guys a quick look at something. So as you might see in my bottom left, we actually have a smaller version of the large map that you might see on me usually, but this is so far the island. so far we're in the first sector here, which is technically half of that, or almost the whole, this whole wall, this whole house here to probably about there. Alright, so it's missing here, okay. So it's about 2 blocks off. Anyways, so we've actually got the shop going. The shop here. We've got a clock tower here. We've got one of my friends' bases here, and we're also going to have the dome, which will come off this way, and probably be somewhere around this area of the island, or might be over here. I'm not sure yet. I'm looking at maybe building a new on the boats, which I know there's one there. I think it might be one here. I'm not sure. But yeah, these are all my maps I've got, because literally I made a bunch of maps by accident. What is that in there? It's only spruce, that's birds. Alright, so what we're going to be doing is trying to get everything we're going to need and reorganize everything, because some stuff has just become unordered and it's annoying me. That can just go in there for now, because I don't really need it. I don't need any of that anymore. How's Redstone looking? I've got torches on me, it's all good. I don't have any more sandstone, have I? No. Okay, so I have to make some more sandstone. I'll put that in the sand blocks for now. And I'm going to need 2 sticks and remake my shovel. Alright. So we've also begun working on the archway that's going to go here. So I'm actually going to make a little bit of a wooden archway tunnel to make it look a bit more natural, and it will also blend in the barrel there. So I've begun that. I only got 2 blocks at the moment, which is the barrel and the other block. But I put the other blocks in, but I kind of got distracted with everything else. Why have I still got this? I'll stick it down here. It's all good. So this is my clock tower. It's not the best looking clock tower. It's just a clock tower I've made at the moment. I might end up changing the design of it a bit down the track. I've just stuck my armor in there too at the moment. I just literally stuck everything everywhere. So I've lost like half my shit. Or half my stuff, sorry. Can't remember if I stuck the oak wood. I think I did. I think I stuck it on in my friend's chest over here. So I basically redid his house up for him when all eyes are fine. Oh, I must have used it all. Yeah, alright. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Okay, we'll see if Dom has any over here for me. And if he does, I'll just replace it. Oh, that's all he's got. So what I need again to make one of those, I need stone. Which is what's smelting at the moment, is the cobblestone to make stone. So yeah, basically we've got a little thing going in here, which will basically be like a bit of like a block drop, I guess, something like that. So just a bunch of blocks will just drop it, hit you in water, and they just tend to move up. Because I need one of them for there. Until that happens, I really can't do much for this. Where'd I put the soul sand? Didn't I must have not grabbed it earlier. I swear I had from me. How lovely. I forgot to grab something. Well, we also have to head into Neverland to grab a couple of more stuff too. And we also have to do another trip in the time. So this episode, we'll get the water thing, the underwater dome going, the shop done, or the first shop anyways. And the underwater dome might just go next to, because the idea of the underwater dome is going to be the way I'm going to grow my food, is a bit using the underwater dome. Oh, it's just there. I'm going to need 3, because technically it's 3 wide. I don't think I need anything else out of this chest, do I? Nah. I think we're all good for now. Oh, hang on. I haven't got any on me at the moment, have I? I think I do. Oh, yeah, there. It's good. So the way it's going to work, from what will happen is it'll go up, and then when it does, it'll go into a hopper, then that hopper will transfer into a dropper, which will drop it into another water stream to put it back behind it, and it'll basically just keep you like a bit of a circle. Even though we're going to do it like we did with the shulker box system, and it'll just cycle it back down. Not so sure yet what we're going to do. We will figure that out soon, once we get this in. So to make the items rise. Because I know when it rises up, it's going to need to go somewhere else. So technically, it'd be better if it lowered, not dropped, not rised. Because, and then I can just put those up top. So if I'm correct, that will... Yeah, it pulls it. Yeah, it was right. Yeah, it pulls it down. The other option we have, is we just put hoppies in here. What I'll do is I'll just put the 2 in and split it straight down the middle. Using the extra glass I've got. I want to do a test on something. Hang on. Because the idea was originally to make it so the water rises up and then it'll go into a hopper. But I didn't think it would work because I didn't know if the water could go around the hopper. But it can. So something I literally forgot about. So that glass wants to be changed, but I just need to know, is that gonna go where I want to? Where the hell is my... I swear to God, I keep losing everything at the moment. I got some glass out here, I'll try and get it. It just makes it easier. I guess like yeah, almost a stack of it. I think I'm missing a torch. I can't remember how to do it. My mind's gone blank. Why is he going to leave all me? All I did was walk past. That's why I'm missing that. I missed that one bit of redstone dust. So to finish this actual thing off, hanging crouch on above the water. Alright, so I can't get to work because technically just for me it doesn't want to work. But you guys will understand where I was trying to go. Basically, you know, it would go back into it, shoot back up, and basically just like that. As simple as that. It's obvious it didn't like me, so it didn't want to work. So I'm going to do this. Spawn these ones in there. That back there. So I had to put it back on a difficulty. We had to put it back on a difficulty. Just so I can get slime to spawn in. It's a nice little design. Like, obviously this bit looks a bit weird with that there, but I think it looks kind of cool, to be honest, not gonna lie. Alright, so to continue with the shop, we need to get slimes in. Well, first I'm going to finish off this redstone. The main lot of redstone. I still don't know how many of those I need, I'm just making a couple. It seems to... looks right. The big question is, will it work? And to be honest, I think it's gonna, unless I mark up one time build the redstone. But if I don't, technically it should actually work. One short. So there's that. We're gonna need to move this. Alright, seems like we've got everything ready to go. Because what will happen is where these are, you'll have the parts that run to here. About there. Because there's going to be hoppers. About here. And then what happens is the hopper here, this one gets removed. So we're gonna have so I think where we're going with this is the right way, because like we've got the hoppers in, we got all the signals in, we just gotta get the actually I didn't actually realize how much redstone I went through. Redstone signal in. Done something wrong. I think I've done something wrong because oh, yep, okay, I see what I've done. Yep. Alright, so that goes there. Yep, alright. So we gotta have this one here. I've got no more dark oak. But the one here, one here. That goes in. Yeah, that seems about right. So we've sorry the screen will be cutting in, guys. I'm just looking at my photos I took of the other Marvel world, trying to figure out what I've done, because something's not adding up. 2 blocks over, that one lines up with that one. So 2 blocks over, which is that. And then what, this block here. Okay. Yep. And then I've got another block above it. Which is where this redstone, this is where this is what's the line up with. Alright, there you go. So now that that's been fixed, so with that working there, we can take one of these hoppers for, oh, see, I've got enough wood to make some chests. I'll put those two there for now. Put that like that, because then that's going to drop into that's actually a really good question. What would that drop into? Okay, yep. So that drops down to here. Well, technically it doesn't. Technically it drops off this way. So the gap there's a gap there. So looking at my photos, my screenshots, got one of these there, and then I don't know, I've got one of those. Which in my mind that makes sense. Then we've got we need a redstone block, a sticky piston. I haven't got enough redstone, are you kidding me? I thought I mined enough of it. I've doing got some in my chest real quick, so I think I got a fair bit of it. Is some out here? Nope. After the redstone chest. So we've got the redstone block, a sticky piston, a lever, a repeater, and you're also going to need one of these. So I believe I've got everything. I think, but I just need some barrels too. Now depending on what you buy, obviously you're going to be getting a couple of stacks of stuff. So what will happen is the player can stick some stuff in here himself. So say I want to sell, let's just say I want to sell something. Well, I would go into and sell it myself. I'll put it in there myself, and I'd write in the book what I'm selling. So let's say in the first couple of chests I might fill one chest up with redstone dust, another chest with repeaters, the third one with resistors, comparators, and the other one with redstone torches. So you get 4 of each object then. That's the best way to put it, and you're just paying $1 for that. So it's not that expensive. I might change around so you know some of them might give you one of certain items. Maybe, I don't know. Once I figure out what I'm looking for, because I can't remember what I was looking for. This thing. Oh yeah, that's what the barrel was. Oh, I haven't got any. Oh. That's all good, we'll make some. I think that should do us. Definitely. So what I'm going to do is I'll swap some out for the singles. So that's basically you can just pay $1 for say 4 or something. Alright, we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. But now we've got to do this part here. So when you put this back, And now, so how it goes is that drops down to the barrel. So there's a barrel right here. Next to that barrel is a dropper. Yeah, because I think I know I'm doing it. This part I'm doing now. And then next to that dropper, you got another barrel. I really did not measure this building up right. One single bit. And now barrel there. Now from that barrel, from the back of this barrel we have, so I've got to get rid of this for a sec. And yeah, with all of this, because this needs to be seen, or this needs to this needs to be accessed. We've got one of these. Look, I know this screen's got cut out, guys, and I'm very sorry for that. It's just I can't help it, so I gotta get this done. So we've got one of these here to a repeater and a torch. So you got that's out there, that's there, that's not. There's a repeater there, a redstone torch here. And another repeater right here. Which is like that. This bottom one is the same. It's just like that. Put a wall around there. Take this. Put that there. Put this here. Nope, not that there. That there. Make a sleever. I can. No, because I'm poor. I haven't got enough cobblestone, so I'll take this stone block, break it. Yeah, you can tell I wasn't organised to make this one single bit. Put that there. Extend. Oops, nope. What have I done wrong? Alright, look, then we've got 2 blocks this way. Then we've got another block here. That drops down one, which is that one. It drops down to this one here. Goes around by 3. To expose this barrel. So then when you put paper in here, that says the word pay on it. Question is, I got no paper on me, but I know there's paper in here. I hate to know how many chances that cost me. See, I had 20 enchantments until I died yesterday. Yeah, I died. I went AFK. No, when it goes me on to now more the word number 2. And then to counteract this, we gotta flick this switch to bring it over here. Okay, yep. Mate, it's gonna be like the most shittest live stream I've ever done, I swear, because it's just gonna be me in and out of my screenshots. Because I'm trying to look at the, basically, like, as I want to call my reference photos, even though they're my photos. There we go. And once you've paid, take that. My axe is literally about to break. So once you pay, you'll take. Oh, that's not supposed to be shown. Where's that? Why is that like that? I fucked something up. Hang on, guys. Sorry, guys. So you've got the barrel that's supposed to be under there. So what have I done? So you'd pay your alright guys, we're going to do a road trip. Hang on, we're going over to my other worlds just to get a proper look at what I've done here, because I've done something wrong and I don't know what. I need to figure it out, so I'll do a quick thing. Alright, so what we have here, and this is what I could not see. There's actually a hopper there with the emeralds. You've got so this hopper is the one that would come up saying pay, and you've got to pay. So you put your money in there. Then this is actually facing it. Yeah, it is. So that would transfer into that, and then once you pay it, drops into that, and your emeralds drop into a barrel under there. Right, so now we've got the rough, you know. Now we know how to make it, we can go into it and see it. Oh, I still set to difficult too. It's all good. Alright, so we gotta fix this up. Alright, I'm sorry, I know it keeps cutting out, guys, because I keep looking at stuff. But I think I've got it now. So this one here. Let's go back in, put that back in. Alright, so we need a hopper for that, because that connects into this. Alright, so this barrel here will never be seen. We need to make a hopper to go into that barrel. I think it's the most shittiest live stream I've actually ever done in my life. Now this hopper here is the one that has to say the word pay. And then what happens is that one will face this way into it. So when you owe money, it goes into there. So that one you never see either. Then we have so now what happens is we've got a dropper that goes down into a hopper under the ground, which has the currency in it, and that hopper goes into a barrel. Now to lock it, we need to put diamonds in there. Obviously we haven't got diamonds just yet, so technically we can't even lock it yet, but we'll put this back over and put one of those there. So what we're going to do, we're going to take one of these. So what happens is when it says pay, why is that still covered up? Oh yeah, because there's things to there. Anyways, when we say pay, obviously that would be in there. What have I done wrong? I've done something wrong because the moment I hit pay, it didn't even pay. How lovely. Alright, so we've got to have the barrel, which we've got the other barrel on top of this, with this barrel here. Just there. Yeah, okay, I'm now confused because, so on my screen, in the image we just took, this hopper down here doesn't go into that barrel. It actually goes straight. There's actually no bean and barrel there. It just goes straight down. I don't know if that's what I've done wrong. I hope so. But if not, I'm just confused now. What I've done so wrong. Yeah, see, this keeps taking it out. That shouldn't be happening. It's been one for me the whole time. I'm just that dumb, I just didn't realise what she was. So I need a bit of stone, and I also need that back. Oh, that was fucking close to death. Alright, so let's put the comparator in. Technically it should work. Don't know. The main thing is you can't really walk through that section. I've really got to walk around it. So now if we put one of these in, alright, look, we're just gonna repair this area. I've done something wrong, I can't figure it out. I honestly cannot just figure this one out. There we go! I don't know the fuck I did so wrong. So now the payment has to be made. And what will happen is once I put the let's just put that in. Alright, we're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. I'm just a complete retard and don't realise it. Hey, how's it going, TV? Welcome to the live stream, mate. See, this part here is what I'm getting confused with. So okay, we need to go get diamonds. We need to go get diamonds. But for now, we'll just use iron for now. Fuck, we'll just go use iron. Yeah, I've got enough for it. Don't. I wasn't done. Why you do this to me? Give me back my iron. Alright, look. I think that's something I gotta put in there, isn't it? I can't remember the actual number I gotta put in. Oh, I think it goes down to 18 actually. No, it's not working. Alright, so look, we've got this part working all here. I've just done something wrong here. And I can't figure out what it is. I think it's 41 or 18 or something like that drops down to. I don't see any of that because it's still going. Maybe I'm just an idiot. Oh, hang on, let's duck back over to the other one real quick. Hang on, let's duck over to the other world and see what I've done there, because I'm stupid and I can't figure it out. So like, I made one of these 2 weeks ago. Why can I not figure this out? Ah. So I need a torch there. What's the green one for? Jesus, what have I done? Alright, we're gonna make over. I think I got it, so I gotta put the torch next to it. Yeah, figure out what I've done with that green path, because I don't understand my redstone anymore, because I'm a complete retard. We're gonna put it back on easy because I need the other stuff to spawn back in. Alright, so now at the moment we've got to basically figure out what this redstone is going on with it and get to work. Alright, so now let's just figure out this redstone. So my main concept of what I think I can do is if I put the torch in, which we will now, is that gonna lock this in? I don't think it did. Nah, it hasn't locked it. Oh yeah, it did. Sorry, so at the moment you're paying with 1 iron. Alright, so now it's near button. Might help if I actually face the hopper the right way. And there we go, so that technically you paid for, that will drop down. So now that's back up, and then if we pay obviously it's not going to remove that piston, which would then remove this signal. And then we'll be able to grab our arms out. And then we would be able to grab our arms out, but because it's obviously not a proper sticky piston, it's just one of those shitty ones. It stays at the current time. So now we just need to put a step in. I'm hoping I've got... Yep, I have. Alright. Give me that back. So now we've got the shop basically almost up and running. We've got everything going in place, everything's coming together. You can grab your arms out and basically get the hoppers made. And we'll go from there. So we're going to make a door over here to allow a player like myself or a couple of people who would like to sell items to get in. An iron door. And obviously a button on one side to get through. And a button on this side to get through. I would trigger there, but it'll trigger that every time it happens, and I don't want that to happen. So now we've got the basic areas done. We need to put glass around the inside of this, and yeah, basically just need to do glass. At the moment, just get the glass in. I forgot I stuck it on difficulty. I do it every time I stick it on, like you know, easy or hard or etc. So obviously, because we've got these tall hoppers, we're going to make it so that data lines don't get triggered, that it doesn't fall out. But yeah, so that's those ones at the moment. We have to put, we need 3, 8, 9, 10, so we need 11 more hoppers, so we need a lot of cobblestone. So this is when I go back over to my deep hole. The problem is, I don't know what's down here. Of course there's a creeper. Really? 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 They always blow up, don't they? How the hell does that thing catch on? I'm gonna go flying upstairs. I'll just sit there for now. Plus the other good thing about the hole is hopefully it will cause enemies to want to spawn down there. It's kind of the plan, and I'll get some loot from that too. I'm okay though, I mean, in case my diamond picks breaks when I'm down there, but it's probably will. So I'm going to take 2 sticks with me. I need to put this back in its chest. So we need to put those back in the payment thing. I need 2 of those to make a sticks. I'm gonna make 2 picks now. I'm still okay. This on me just in case. Actually, you know what? Because I got so much of it. Why the hell not? Yeah, a couple of users probably have been saying in a couple of episodes that I do need to put on, which I now have. So let's go back into the wildlife. To go down into a deep hole. It's not that deep, it's deep enough. Now there's no creeper. I don't get it. Wait, like he just decided to climb out? Probably. Alright, so we'll get this made. Then once we get this made, we'll get this done. And once you get this done and we get that shop finished, we will go off and get some sandstone, finish the roof, and then we'll work on the underwater dome. I do want to get some on that underwater dome, which means we're going to get a lot of sand, which means we're going to be going off and getting a lot of sand. We're also going to get caustic dirt, I think it's called, from the Mushroom Island, which is just over across the sea. And we'll also get a couple other things. And I'm going to grab this actually, because we need more coal for our auto smelter. Because that auto smelter does a lot for us, and especially with this glass we're going to need for the underwater dome, we're going to need a lot of it. And we're also going to get sponge. Do you make it, or in fact you need sponge, so I never really know the recipe. Oh, so we're going to learn both. We're going to learn something new today. No, that's like my rough idea of how much I want to try and get. All until this hit bedrock or lava. But it's something I haven't thought of actually, because I do hit lava. This is literally all I'm going to be doing for the next 5 minutes. It ain't the most fun thing, trust me, I don't like it either. I actually really hate doing this. Especially with an iron pick, I will have a diamond. So let's hope we find diamonds. Or we just find a bunch of gravel because, you know, that's what I obviously asked for. See, this is the one thing I hate is, you know, you're so used to mining with, I was so used to mining with a diamond pick, and I've gone back to an iron pick because I'm obviously broke. Yeah, I fucking hate it. I mean, I don't really want to grab line because I don't really need it, but why not? The reason I grabbed that on is because it's in the road. So I'm not really gonna grab much because I don't really need it at the moment. Like really, I just need cobblestone for making the droppers. And I need sand for the glass. See, I might do something with this hole eventually. Like I might maybe make a massive underground mine and put an elevator in here. Thinking of that, I actually might do that though. Cause why not? I got no wood on me, but so if this one, once this one breaks, I gotta have to go back up. Oh, I need this for the pathway. I'm just gonna grab this real quick because obviously, as you might see, our pathway is white, and I've been needing some more of this. So I quickly grab it. Actually, I haven't been paying much attention to mining. I've just been mining the hole. So there's probably more of this. Maybe I'm not sure. Obviously we're going way off track, away from the hole, but you know, I really need this stuff. There's obviously a lot of it. There's actually a lot of it, actually, a real lot of it. I hear a cave. Jesus, there's a lot of this stuff. I don't know how much there is actually. It's like legit, there's a lot. So there's actually a lot of that there, so I have to go up. I might have made it a bit too high. Oh, hello. Goodbye. First hole in. I think we just come down just to attack me. Really?